Yeah, this is my second time going through the free agency process. It was pretty similar to last year. Had obviously a few teams that are interested, and Philly came up, and my agent called, and I just think it's a great opportunity with a great tight end room, and obviously, what's better than signing with the defending Super Bowl champ? So, that was why I ultimately made the decision to come here was to just play on a winning team. So.
We'll go to Ed Kratz and then Dave Zangaro.
Yeah, hey Harrison, welcome to Philadelphia. I just ask you, how familiar are you with Dallas Goedert and how he is used in this scheme?
Yeah, obviously Dallas, he's an extremely talented tight end for the past 5 or 6 years. Since I've been in the league, he's been one of the best. Obviously, he's utilized in a great way, and I just look forward to working with him and learning things from him. So I'm excited.
We'll go to Dave Zangaro and then Ruben Frank.
Hey Harrison, your versatility. I know you've kind of lined up in a lot of different spots. How do you think that helps you, and what really stands out about that aspect of your game?
Yeah, I feel like that's one of the better aspects of my game is just being a complete tight end. Being able to line up in line in the backfield, out wide. I think is something that I obviously can improve on, but it's something that I pride myself with is just being a complete guy that can be utilized all over the field. So it's something that I think I bring value to a team with, but something I'm also looking to improve on.
We'll go to Ruben Frank and then Zach Berman.
Hey, a little different type question. We just spoke with Charlie Hewlett a few minutes ago, guy you spent a lot of time with in Cleveland. What kind of teammate is he? What kind of guy is he? What should we know about him?
Yeah, obviously he's a great leader. All 4 years I was with him in Cleveland, he was a captain in the locker room. He takes command of everybody, and he's been around the block. So I think he's a great leader, great teammate, but he's also a great player. So it speaks volume to be in the league 10 plus years as a long snapper. So I'm excited to be back on the team with him and just be able to spend time with him. So.
We'll go to Zach Berman here.
Hey, Harrison, nice to meet you virtually here. If you think back to this time last year, you signed with Vegas, and then a month later, they draft a tight end in the first round, right? How much do you pay attention or consider what this tight end room will look like come training camp, with whether it's uncertainty about Dallas Goedert's contract situation or what the Eagles will do in the draft?
It's not really something I look into too much. Obviously, your agent, they think about that stuff, but at the end of the day, I just wanted to come to a place where I was wanted with a winning organization. So, it's a business. You can't really control what happens in terms of what the tight end room looks like after the draft, after free agency. So, I just prepare for whatever I'm asked of the team and just look to compete and help the team win in whatever way I can. So.
We'll go to John McMullen.
Hey, Harrison. You played with some high-level tight ends in the past with David and Brock, even though he was very young last year. What playing with talents like that, what has that done for you?
Yeah, it's really cool to be in rooms with guys that are playing on that level. Obviously, David, 2 years ago, he was a Pro Bowler. Last year, Brock was the first team All-Pro. So it's a lot of fun being in a room with guys that are that talented and just learning things from them, but also being able to spend time and just see what they're like off the field because they're very interesting guys. And, when you have a lot of success in this league, you get recognized everywhere. So just being around them is a lot of fun and picking their brain and trying to improve my game from learning things from them. So.
We'll finish with Dave Zangaro unless anyone else has any questions.
What were your impressions of this Eagles run game and Saquon Barkley from afar?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's very dominant. Anytime second time someone's rushed for 2,000 yards, so it's very impressive. And it takes everyone, all 11. So I'm excited to come in and do whatever I can to help improve that or whatever my role may be in that.
We'll finish with Zach Berman here.
Hey, Harrison, as the Mackey Award winner, you're obviously a prolific college receiver at tight end, and then in Cleveland and Vegas, you were with some really good pass catchers. How did that force you to evolve as a blocker during those 5 years?
Yeah, I think I've always been a decent blocker, but in college I just wasn't asked to do it as much. So in the NFL, obviously not everyone's going to get 50, 60 targets a year. So you got to find a way to be on the field, and that way for me was to improve my blocking. So it's something that I really worked on, and it's something that I'm going to continue to work on. So hopefully I can improve it this year and the remaining part of my career. So it's something I look forward to working on.